Hey YouTube, so I am on my way to go meet up with, I guess either it's a woman or a woman and her husband on this really awesome pickup. I have my oldest with me, Liam. Hey, say hi. Say hi. You waving? All right. Hopefully everything goes well and I'll show you what we get when we get back. So this car right in front of me in this tan Cadillac, I just ended up getting this, and it's kind of dark, sorry about the darkness. Just ended up getting this box. Obviously you see the Super Nintendo. There's a zapper gun there, which is crazy that everything else is Super Nintendo related except for the zapper gun. So don't know where the zapper gun came from, but I was gonna record the guy in the exchange, but he didn't really feel like being on camera, so nothing you can really do about that. But we'll get back to the house. We'll dig on in. I'll show you everything. I'll probably test and make sure some of the bigger titles work, so I'm not out some money. But we'll check it out when we get back to the house. So I will see y'all then. Hey guys, so I wanted to go ahead and record this real quick. Today's been really crazy. You probably just saw my Craigslist deal I did. I think I did that about 2 days ago with the Super Nintendo stuff. I just haven't had time to actually make a video of all the pickups. I was testing this stuff out, cleaning it, making sure everything worked great. Everything was awesome. Anyways, I'm making this video just to kind of catch up. It's been really hectic. I had a deal happen earlier today. I'm actually on my way to another deal, but just time is getting really crowded. So anyways, I just wanted to show you, I just got like all these GameCube games for 40 bucks total, and they have great titles in there. Maybe about 6 or 7 of them are pretty good titles. The rest is kind of shuffleware, but definitely worth the 40 bucks. And I am on my way right now to go meet this guy. I'm paying $90. Most of them are NES games, but I think there's 1, maybe 2 Super Nintendo games. So anyways, wish me luck, and I will definitely make a video tonight recapping everything that I got. I might not have some of the shuffleware stuff because I'll probably be trading some of that into my local retro game store. But other than that, I'll definitely show you all the meat and potatoes of all my pickups. So I'll see y'all here in just a couple seconds. The power of editing. Okay, YouTube, so I'm in between those 2 deals that I was telling you about, so I'm still on my way to one, but I wanted to quickly show you a few of the shuffleware games that I got in that Super Nintendo deal a couple days ago. Got Spectre, Pilot Wings, Star Trek The Next Generation, Lion King, Bubsy was not there, I already had that. SimCity, Monopoly, Family Feud, Timon and Pumbaa, Beavis and Butthead, Jeopardy. I already had that one. Mystic Quest, one of these Tetris 2s, one I already had. Deep Space Nine, Harley's Humongous Adventure, and Breakthrough, as well as the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Mario Paint was already mine. Super Mario World, not shuffleware, but I did tell the guy who owns the game store that I'll bring him that, so I did get that in that lot as well. And then the Super Game Boy was also in there. But anyways, I'm on my way to go pick up those NES games, and I'll see y'all in just a couple seconds once again. Alright, so I'm at my local Checkers with this stack of video games, and the Burgundy Expedition behind me is the guy that sold it to me. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down so I don't drop all these. Hey guys, so last time you saw me, I was picking up the NES games at the Checkers. I am currently at my local hotspot gas station. I had to go to my second job, put a few hours in there, and while I was there, someone replied saying that they had a few things. I am getting Pokemon Yellow, I'm getting a Game Boy Color, and unfortunately, the Super Mario Sunshine case they had was empty. So unfortunately, I'm not getting that. But hopefully everything goes well with this pickup. I'm hoping that the Pokemon has a save battery because I just hate having to get those replaced. And I got my son with me, and he's super tired from all the game hunting. But unless I get another call for another pickup, the next time you should see me, we're going to fast forward and I should be in the game room reviewing all the stuff that I got. So I will see you then. Alright, so I finally made it back in the game room in front of the camera where I can actually show you everything that I got within the last, let's say, few days. First, I think we started off with footage from me getting a Super Nintendo lot, and then I also got a GameCube video game lot with just the games, not the console. I got an NES lot. There was a few Super Nintendo games in there, and then I also got, the last thing was the Pokemon Yellow and the Game Boy. So I'll show you that. I got the Game Boy Color. It's the Atomic Purple. It is missing the battery cover, unfortunately. The Pokemon Yellow game does save. The label is a little beat up, but overall in pretty good shape. And the screen is in pretty good shape as well. And I paid $15 for the both of those. Let's go ahead and go over the GameCube games that I kept. I paid this guy $40, and I got about 30 games, and out of those 30 games, I kept 5. So that means 25 games was traded into my local game store, and roughly, I want to say I ended up getting $125 for everything I traded in today. So let's just say we got $60 for the 25 games that I'm not showing you. But the games that I did keep were, all these are complete. So the first one is Hunter the Reckoning, F-Zero GX, love this game on the GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Adventure Battle 2, I think it's a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, if that works. Yep, that's what it says on the spine, so we'll go with that. And then Mario Party 4. So I paid $40 for these 5 games and 25 other games that I ended up getting $60 store credit in. So that was fantastic. The next thing I want to show you, we're kind of working in reverse order here, sort of, kind of skipping around, but anyways, I'm going to go over the games I got in the NES lot where I met the guy at Checkers. I'm going to start off with the Super Nintendo games that I got in that lot, and I paid this guy $5 a game, and it ended up being it was $90 for the entire lot. So, Killer Instinct, F-Zero, and Strike Gunner STG. I haven't played this. I tested it out briefly. I haven't played this before, but really like this game. Alright, so as I got a stack of NES games right here in my lap, I'm going to go ahead and go through these quickly. Once again, $5 a piece on these. Bomberman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Galaga, Wild Gunman, Wrecking Crew, Contra, Punch-Out!, and believe it or not, this is the first copy of Punch-Out! That I've ever come across. I've come across probably about at least half a dozen Mike Tyson Punch-Outs, but I've never actually gotten my hands on Punch-Out!. King's Quest V, fuck Konami, Tailspin, The Guardian Legend, Wampum, and then this last game that I got in this lot, I've actually never heard of this game before, and I was really shocked about how it looked. I was like, whoa, is this even real? I heard of the Bible games. This was just a weird cartridge to me, and I was really surprised to see how much it was going for. So I definitely ended up grabbing this from him, and that is Chiller. And just the cartridge itself is really wonky, really weird. The label is not even put on there correctly, so you know this isn't. It's not like straight, and you know this label is like upside down. It's not straight, so you can definitely tell this isn't the quality up to Nintendo's standard for quality. Not licensed by Nintendo, not released by Nintendo, but kind of cool. Okay, and then this last lot that I'm going to show you I ended up paying this guy $225 for the entire lot. I believe I briefly went through the shovelware games with you earlier on in the video, where right before I traded those into my game store. The rest of these I decided to keep. They go for a little bit more, and I definitely need to make my money back for the 220 or the 225, and I definitely will. So let's get started. Doom, The Seventh Saga, Donkey Kong Country 2, Final Fantasy 3, The Secret of Mana, Super Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Mega Man X, Super Mario All-Stars with Super Mario World, Star Fox, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, Knights of the Round, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and the prize gem of the entire lot, Chrono Trigger. And this is it, and I put the dust cover on it just because it's chilling around my game room. I already have my copy of Chrono Trigger over here. I'm not sure if that's in the shot or not, but that's over there on the shelf. So yeah, Chrono Trigger is in fantastic condition. Of course, I already opened it up, checked the board. That's good to go. I tested this, and the battery's good to go. So this is actually the first Chrono Trigger I found out in the wild. The Chrono Trigger that I have in my collection, I ended up trading Conker's Bad Fur Day, Donkey Kong 64, and I think a few other things. I had a video on it. I might remember in that video, I might have mentioned it in that video, so you can go check that back. I believe the title of the video is Chrono Trigger, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. $225 for that last lot, and I'm really excited to get all those great games, and I ended up getting $60 store credit for the rest of the more common titles, and $15 cash for Super Mario World, you know, just to help my local game store out. He needed a copy of it, and I knew I could have gotten more for it online, but I ended up taking it to him so he can have it in the store. But yeah, sorry if this video went on a little too long, but I had a bunch of stuff, and I've been meaning to get in front of you guys and show you, but it just kept piling on, and I don't mind. Hopefully the games keep on coming, and we don't have any dry spells, because dry spells are just horrible. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Leave a comment below, thumbs up the video, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all later. Peace.